Hey, what's up, everyone? We are hanging out at the W Hotel because it's all about the balcony tonight. What do you want to say?
Turn up!
What do you want to say to your boys, Wes and of course Kenny? They had a big premiere tonight. They played their music video on this huge screen. What do you want to say to them?
You know, I'd like to say that, Wes and Kenny, your guys' video was phenomenal, but Indiana, sorry, was a little bit better.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Little bit of competition there.
The balcony, I respect you, but Indiana was the best music. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
So how long have you known them, and how'd you first meet them?
Wow, that was a really good question. All right, this is gonna make me think. All right, I first met Kenny and Wes. I first met Wes out actually here in LA. He came over to my place. There was a party, and we were like, let's get in the studio. So we made a song. I've never released that song. It's still out there. And we were like, yo, that's dope. And then Kenny came along, and Kenny was part of like my other friends, Jack and Jack, Sammy, Nate. And then I met Kenny through them, and we all just started vibing, and we're all just one big clique that fucks with each other.
Yes, and they just premiered it here. Tell me the vibe at the W Hotel. If people couldn't make it out tonight, what was it like just chilling with the homies and watching the music video and hearing them play live?
Well, the vibe at the W Hotel, if you could hold this real quick.
Got the Ray-Bans on.
The vibe at the W Hotel is an amazing experience, and that's all I got to say.
Now, you've been putting out music. You've been putting out some stuff. Tell me kind of like what's inspiring you right now. Like, and is it something where you're just constantly putting out content or, No,
I'm taking my time with it for sure. Like, I'm not just rushing on my content because I know that I started out with Buck Wild, and now I'm trying to get for real, and I'm trying to be appreciated as an artist and not on my whack Dillon shit. I'm trying to be on this new DJ Rupp shit. It's a new wave, and, it's going. So, I got content that's held that I'm just waiting to release.
Have you ever seen the Vibe? It's not Vibe, on Vine. It's a hashtag like inappropriate times to play Buck Wild, and they'll have like a funeral and it'll play like Party Buck Wild. They're your fans, but they just always put like videos of like sad times and your song.
To be real, I've never seen that, but that is great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't honestly like when people tweet me about the song. I'm like, ugh, because I hate like that. It like got me here, but it was like. It was so like we were so young and we were so whack and not developed, and now I'm coming as I'm trying to become an artist and not just someone that is like a Vine kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you and Taylor still real cool?
Yeah, Taylor's. I text him. We don't talk as much. Taylor's on his. Taylor's doing him and I'm doing me. But we both came from Indiana, and you know what? We're both, homies at the end of the day. Like, I'll see him at a party, I'll be like, hey, what's up, Taylor? And, we'll talk and we'll chit-chat and we'll, catch up. But it's like, at the end of the day, we both have our lives that are going on, at the same time. Yeah. Just like when we can combine, it's hard.
What do you envision yourself as an artist? Like, what would make you kind of like wake up the next day and be like, all right, I made it? Like, what are you kind of looking at?
Well, I'm working on music, I'm working on projects, and it's really to the point when I get my project ready and I release it, that is when I'll be like, there we go. Because I'm not releasing anything until I'm comfortable with it and myself as an artist. So until then, hey, what's good?
So until then, you're like, as soon as I release it though, that's when you feel good.
Yeah, as soon as I release a project, I'm comfortable with it. I've already heard it for like over a month because I'm like, I got that crazy mindset where I'm like, I can't release this now. Because I used to release music, and then I was like, this shit sucks. So I'm like trying to release it. I'm trying to have everybody that can vibe with it.
Absolutely. And tell me a little bit about this holiday coming up. We talked a little bit. You said you're going to be skate for Halloween, but you have a backup plan if you're not going to be skate that you want to do.
Last year for Halloween, I was a frog. Because people said I looked like a frog. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to own up to it, and I'm going to be a frog. This year, some people say, I look like Cameron Dallas, so I might have to be Cameron Dallas for Halloween, because some people say, I got that body.
You're like, we got the same body, so I might as well just embrace it. And you can walk around with no shirt on and be like, hi, my name's Cameron Dallas.
Well, yeah, Cameron Dallas, Channing Tatum, it gets, slurred.
No, you can barely tell anymore.
Mixed up.
Like Brad Pitt, I see all three.
I get compared to all of them. Hey!
Are they your biggest fans?
They're drunk. Get out of here.
They're your biggest fans.
Hell yeah. No, hey, yeah, and I'm starting to get dude fans, so that's dope as fuck.
They're following you from event to event. All right, tell them real quick where they can follow you at and keep up with you, man.
Yo, if you guys want to follow me, Don't. It's not worth it. Honestly, just check out the content. Who cares about a button that you click? Who cares about that? Just keep up with me and always check in. But don't follow me because I don't deserve a follow.
Real deep right there. All right, make sure you check him out. He's got new music coming up. DJ Rupp, not Dillon, but DJ Rupp. Make sure you check him out. And yeah, we're gonna let you have a good time, man.
I was just joking. I just do that. I'm sorry.
But no, really follow me.
This was my first interview I ever had in LA was with him, and now I've progressed to here, and we're gonna keep going. And I feel like
it was you and Aaron. I remember that.
Yeah, we're always gonna do it. And 10 years from now, we're gonna be interviewing and it's gonna be like, holy shit, we've came a long way, and that's all I gotta say.